Sandy Alcantara, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
So coming to the plate, Trent Grisham. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Oh, okay. I see how it's going to be. You're going to implore that. You're going to use the ambush tactics and not playing nice right there. Usually you're supposed to take the 0-0 pitch to start the game. He wasn't paying attention.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Grisham leads off first with 1 away. Lofted in the air out to right field. Oh, and he misses it. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Dickerson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Here's Will Myers. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
To the plate now, Jake Cronenworth. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run scores.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a night.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So 1 run on 3 hits, 1 Marlin error, and 3 men left stranded. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Padres lead it 1-0. Dinelson Lamet gets the start for San Diego in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall.
Hey, there's a case of a jam sandwich right there. Not that bad of a pitch, but he's able to just be strong enough to loop that one into left field.
Dan, sometimes a jam sandwich tastes much better than a rocket right at somebody.
Ripped down the line. Nobody out, runner on first. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. The throw pulls him off the bag.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. First and second here with nobody out. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, and with it they've left in front now 3-1.
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning, let's get it started early with a homer.
Into the box now, Brian Anderson.
Batting fourth.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. In his career versus this pitcher, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. A shot down the first baseline, and Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball.
Man, you might see some scrambling between the manager and the pitching coach in this one. That's 4 consecutive knocks, code red.
Garrett Cooper stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1 on its tailor-made to short 6. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Up next from Miami, Miguel Rojas. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Miguel Rojas is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jazz Chisholm is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. This one's down to third. To second for 1, and the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play. First pitch of the at-bat. Chad Wallach is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. But the Marlins strike for 3 on the 3-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 3-1 Miami. Leading off the inning, Austin Nova, and they'll need him to get something going here. This is on the ground over to first, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Into the box, Dinelson Lamet, and it's grounded just foul down the line. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here, and he struck him out. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, the
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Padres leave one, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Sandy Alcantara. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Heading out towards shallow right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number one. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Popped him up. Nola is there. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Ready now for the Marlins, Jesus Aguilar. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
The third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Anderson. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside his...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play... Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Hosmer, an imposing left-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was selected in the first round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
He throws him on the fastball there. Eric Hosmer is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Garrett Cooper as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder, Garrett.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Second baseman.
Digging in, Jazz Chisholm. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. 3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Jake Cronenworth. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. And that misses ball one. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 1 run, 4 hits, and 2 errors thus far for San Diego. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
Now back.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Austin Nova will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is...
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Marlins posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Sandy Alcantara takes home the win. Dinelson Lamet worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon.